Boxing King Media powered by BYD with the IBF World Heavyweight Champion Daniel Dubois. How does that sound when people say that now?
It feels good. It sounds great, and I'm getting used to that. And yeah, the King is great.
The King Slay is what everyone keeps calling you now.
Yeah.
That might be your nickname.
That's right. The new, it's all good so that when people hear my name now, they put respect on my name. So that's what it's all about.
And that's what you've always wanted, haven't you? Now I've got to say, this suit is dapper as hell, man. What is this linen? What was this? Man, this is a nice suit.
It's very nice. Yeah. Shout out to Absolutely Tailors, but yeah, it's a great suit and turning up fits for the occasion, really.
Yeah. You had the Inspire Capital Sports event today. They work closely with you. Just tell me a little bit about your work with them and how important they've been in your career so far.
Yeah, no, handling business behind the scenes and always showing up and giving 100% of their time and their energy for whatever it is me and my dad we beckon and call for. So yeah, we're here now and just here to return the favour and keep it moving.
Just tell me, how's life changed for you, Dan? I know you're quite a low-key guy. You're not out in the public and you're not like doing loud things, and because I know you're very close-knit with your family. So has anything changed for you? Do you feel any different?
I guess I'm the world champion. It's what we expected it. So for me, it's no big shock. It's more people noticing you, more pictures, more autographs, and everything like that. So hopefully, I'm a big star now, I'm just getting into that top level. I am at top level now, but I just need to stay there and hold on to that belt and maybe collect all the belts, become undisputed. That's my goal.
I love that, man. You're already thinking about the next goal. I know you went to Brazil recently. Did you go to the favelas, or do you kind of stay in the safe areas?
Of course we went to the favelas. We had to go. We had to see real Brazil and experience everything what they got out there and just see it. Just take in the vibes, the culture, and just see what's happening to the people, my people, and it's all good.
I love that, man. I don't think anyone in the favelas is going to mess with the heavyweight champ, especially after the win that you just had.
No, for sure. They're showing me respect out there, so it's all good.
Don't mess with Daniel Dynamite Dubois. I tell you what, I wanted to ask you about your fight. One of the things that stood out to me, when you did that ring walk, you came out to a song called Daniel in the Lion's Den.
Yeah.
Who on earth found that song?
My dad. He's that's the old school reggae song, and it just really sums up who I am representing and what we're all about from the beginning. Everything, what my journey's been like growing up with my dad, listening to that type of music. That was just a part of it, and I think the mix what we put on was perfect for that night and for the occasion, and just lifted my spirit to go and do what I did.
I saw you vibing to it as you was coming out, but you couldn't find a better song, because I know Ages called it the Lion's Den before Wembley, and it literally was Daniel Dubois in the Lion's Den, and the song was called that as well.
It's the Lion's Den. It's all written. It's already written. It's in the Bibles. Long, yeah, man. It's just great energy and great spirit. I can't put into words how amazing and special that occasion was.
Just out of curiosity, what does Dan listen to, like music-wise? Do you listen to reggae, or do you hip-hop, rap? What do you listen to?
I listen to a mixture. I like the old school songs. Some of I think there was a Pasandinas, tribute. All of those type of songs I listen to.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just curious, because I always like the fans to get to know a little bit about you. Do you watch Netflix? Do you watch TV? What kind of stuff is Dan into?
To be honest, I've stopped watching my fight back on TV.
Forget Netflix. You'll be watching your fight back.
I've been watching it back. The ring walk, everything. It's captivating, isn't it? And now, what's next? So it's all good. Just seeing the whole thing and creating a special moment, and it's all good.
Last few times I've spoken to you, you've always been in fight mode, so you don't really say a lot. Because I noticed when you're zoned in, you don't give a fuck, do you? Like literally, like just the fight, nothing else. So I've got you now away from a fight, so I thought I'm gonna try and get some information out of you. What food-wise, what does Dan like for food?
For food,
now that you could cheat now as well, can't you?
Yeah, whatever's on the menu tonight, or whatever my dad cooks. My dad cooks so good. Anything he cooks, he can make it. If I'm out of camp, it could be just a mixture of everything, different cultures, Chinese. You can throw in anything. I love Chinese. I love You know, sometimes a cheeky kebab or something. But
Spicy? You like a spicy guy? Or?
yeah.
I love that. And then a word on, obviously you said that your dad does the cooking. Do you cook?
No.
No?
Unfortunately, no.
Can
But
you
I'm
cook
gonna
anything?
learn. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna start.
Can you cook anything?
I think so. Yeah, I could. I ain't put my mind to it yet. So.
I love that, man. And then a word on Don Charles and Kieran Farrell. Farrell, that your dad's got a really close knit team in there, and Don's been so passionate about your win since, obviously proving a lot of people wrong. Just what's the relationship like with Don and Kieran and all you guys working together with your dad?
It's a good relationship. It's perfect. It's a good mixture of different styles and personalities, and all helped me to win. And what one was lacking, another will cover. So it's all good, and I think I'm going to get stronger with this as a team and in myself, just improving until I reach my full potential.
Okay. And then since the fight, have you spoken to Anthony Joshua? Have you guys exchanged any messages or anything?
No, not really, not as such. He's I'm in my lane and he's in his. He's been at the top for a long time now. So whatever he decides to do next, it's on him.
Because one of the things that people liked, I think Lennox Lewis said it the other day in an interview, and he said that he liked the fact that when you said you don't intimidate me, you kind of put it back on him in that initial thingy. Yeah. Was that? Did you say that from the heart? Like, did you visually mean that?
I meant that at that moment. I was pissed off. I was irritated. I just got off a flight from Brazil, so I was real pissed off, and he just caught me at the right time, wrong time. Yeah. But it was. I guess that was part of the selling point of the fight, and I'm glad we all turned out all right and we did the business.
With regards to AJ, obviously it's now been announced that he's injured, so he's not going to be able to fight you in Feb, so you're going to have to look for another opponent. Joseph Parker's thrown his name into the hat. Are you bothered who it is? Do you want an easy fight, or do you want just big fights?
Whoever it is, I'd love a big fight. Whoever wants it can get it. At this moment right now, whoever wants it can get it. I want to get back into training soon and sharpen my mind up for whoever they want to throw in with me and challenge for my belt. But I want to get all the other belts and become undisputed.
Yeah, I love that. And then a word on Frank Warren. He's showed you mad loyalty, because obviously you've had 2 losses under Frank. He kept building you back and he got you to a world title fight, and you've obviously repaid it by winning the fight. So word on Frank Warren, your relationship with him, and the fact that he's jumping on the zone as well.
Yeah, that's it. He's good. Frank is an old soldier. He's a fighter out of the ring, and whatever opportunity there is, he'll jump right on it. And put whoever put him in front of me and I'll knock him down and send him into retirement. So whoever wants it can get it, and that's all.
Wicked. And the last thing I'm going to ask you, Dan, I've asked a lot of fighters in the last few weeks, from Beterbiev to Usyk to all sorts, asking them if they've got phobias or fears, because all you big heavyweights, everyone's always got something they're scared of. Like, a few people have told me mice, spiders. Somebody told me slugs today. What's Daniel Dubois got? Any fears or phobias?
I'm not going to let you know about that.
That's a good answer.
Mate. Let's go. Let's have a good night.
Daniel Dubois, appreciate your time, my brother. All the best, and well done on what you've done so far.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Nice.